They said this mountain can't be moved. They say these chains will never break, but they don't know you like we do. CC whining. Buff Nation, what up? BWB, my bandwagon buffs. What it is, what it does, and what it's gonna be. It's your man's Harry Billion. Make no mistake, those words are not for Deion Sanders. Those words are for a much higher power, a power that Deion Sanders believes in, a supernatural power that Deion Sanders follows and he understands very well. Those words are for God. I'm not here to preach to you, but I'm here to let you know that Deion Sanders cannot win without you. If you are new around here, this is not a religious channel. This is a sports channel. You are in the right place. Please hit the subscribe button. Give me the thumbs up, guys. And please don't forget, guys, that TLP Sports Club has an Amazon storefront that has Coach Prime merch, Buff Nation merch. The link, it will pop up right onto your screens. Hey, man, that's enough business. Let's work. In order for you to install a system of winning, everybody has to play their part. Everybody have to do their job. I read a newspaper article about Texas Christian University. You know, just trying to get more knowledge about this whole system. The newspaper said that nobody expected TCU to win last year. They were overachievers. There was a little piece in that newspaper that says something that helped them to win was a mentality change. So the coach came in and he tried to instill in them, everybody needed to lock in and do their job. It was something that was set up directly to influence everybody. It was set up to let people know, I need to hold you accountable and you can hold me accountable. Accountability is very important. If the guy that's next to you, if you are holding him accountable and he knows that he's holding you accountable, they're going to have that extra motivation to make sure that they make that extra block. Everyone is holding everyone accountable. So TCU's coach employed that mentality in the beginning of the season and let everybody know, just do your job. We as fans, we have a job to do just as well. Coach Prime talks about a spirit of failure and a spirit of losing that we have to get up out of here. Because losing is a mentality. Failure is a mentality. And if you do not get everybody on the same page, somebody in that organization will cause us to lose focus. If you say that you are a supporter of Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, and the Colorado Buffaloes, which is why we're here, then Deion Sanders, Coach Prime, and the Colorado Buffs are going to need you this season to win. Coach Prime has already laid out his vision. Without a vision, the people perish. The vision is clear. We're here to win, and we're here to win right now. If that vision is clear, then that means that we all have to buy into the system. A lot of the supporters, we are far away. We're going to be watching on TV, on our phones, or whatever device we're going to use to watch the games. But it doesn't mean that we are not instrumental in his path to victory. The players are going to have to get on that field, and they're going to have to play. However, we can help those players. If you believe in Coach Prime, do you believe that he's going to win? You must believe that Coach Prime is going to win. In anything you do, you must believe. Let me caution a lot of us. Believing has nothing to do about your opponent. Believing doesn't mean that you suspend reality. You still understand when you wake up and you get ready for work and you get into your car to drive to work, you understand the dangers that comes with that. You know that you can get in a car accident. We understand that a fool can run the red light and boom, run into us. But we're never focused on those dangers. That's because we believe that we're going to go safely to work and we're going to do our job and safely come back home. That's a natural belief that we have every single day. It's nothing that we have to process or think about. We just believe it and we just go. I want you to have that same mentality when you think about TCU, how fast their quarterbacks are, how great their coaching is. When you think about Georgia or whoever's going to end up being at the championship game, I want you to think about how big they are, how better they are than us, and apply the same thing in your daily routine. Yes, they're big. Yes, they're fast. Yes, they can run, but that has nothing to do with what I know I'm going to do. So when I'm asking you to believe, I'm asking you to suspend all of that is in your way. Even though we're not going to be in the stadium every time they go play, if you understand what the necessary positive vibes is, you can affect the game with your mentality and your belief. You have to believe in the process. Coach Prime says we're coming and we're going to win now. So we have to believe that though. And it's going to take all of us to send that message and to send that spirit on its way to every stadium that we go in. Me and you all have to believe. And that's how we're going to win. Focus on the main thing. Because what you don't have control of is that spirit. What you do have control of is understanding that that spirit is out there. You can believe that it's going to happen. And when you believe, then the spirit is going to do the rest of it. David understood this very well. I know who I serve. I serve a power that is mightier than you. If I focus on you and how big and strong you are, then I'm already defeated. This is for my BWBs. This is for my Buff Nation fans. If you have a mentality of success, you're not worried about all of the obstacles that are in your way. You're just going to focus on the main thing. And the main thing is, I'm going to succeed. At this place, at this moment, right now, we have a great opportunity to send the world a strong message about belief. The mentality of succeeding, it has to become a part of your daily routine. That's why Coach Prime does what he does in public. That's why he has his affirmations in public. We got to get here. We're going to get here. We got to get here. We're going to get here. It has to become a part of your being. It has to be just like you know the dangers of going to work every single day where you don't think about it. It has to come to that point. It doesn't have to be just with Coach Prime and the Buffaloes. Try this in your own life. Try this in the things that you want to do. Just believe. Try believing for yourself. Believe for it. I want you to please just try believing for it. I'm asking you for Coach Prime today, but I'm also going to ask you for you. I want to read you these words from CC Winans. They say this mountain can't be moved. They say these chains will never break. But they don't know you like we do. There is power in your name. We've heard that there is no way through. We've heard the tide will never change. They haven't seen what you can do. There is power in your name. So much power in your name. Move the unmovable, break the unbreakable. God, we believe. God, we believe for it. From the impossible, we'll see a miracle. God, we believe. God, we believe for it. God, we believe for it. This season, 2023 season, the Colorado Buffs are going to win, and they're going to win now. I'm sorry if you are here and you don't get what I'm saying. We will see you out the door because we, Buff Nation, we BWBs, bandwagon Buffs, we are going to believe for it. If we play our part, then the rest is not up to us. Just do your job. Want everybody to do their job. We're going to hold you accountable. So if we don't win this season, we're going to have to ask you, did you do your job? And you're going to have to answer that question, either yes or no. Are you a DD or you are a supporter? And if you don't consider yourself a Dion Detractor and you consider yourself a supporter, then I need you to do your job. I'm Harry B with TLP Sports Club. Blah.